The Minister of Energy, Dr. Opoku Prempeh, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, has challenged individuals advocating for the issuance of load shedding timetable by the ECG to publish their own proposed schedules. His remarks come amidst the prevailing power challenges in the country, notably in the Greater Accra region, impacting both individuals and businesses. Despite the mounting pressure for a structured load shedding timetable, ECG has maintained its stance against implementing one, asserting the absence of an official doomsday situation and thus deeming a timetable unnecessary. Okay, let me jump to the end of the page there. It says, and I quote, "Ask those who want it to bring it if there is. I haven't seen any timetable. ECG says there's no timetable coming. Why do you want to bring a timetable? For what purpose? Why would somebody wake up and wish evil and wish bad for the country? When it's not planned, can't you tell the person?" All right, so this is Dr. Opoku Prempeh, and he's assuring the public that efforts are being made to address the challenges being faced in the power sector. Now, he was very silent on PURC and PURC's involvement in this back and forth about the timetable. Let me start with you.
You see, what you should have done was to play the video.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you
So I played that video.
but you saw it.
But yeah, you
No, but I'm not sure everybody.
no,
Yes.
you're right. You're right. Not,
You
and
should
not
be playing
everybody.
the
else.
video.
Okay, you wait. We'll see if we can play the video. Go on.
Hey, mischief.
No, that's not
That's
mistake.
just by the way. Kweku, the truth is that I don't know, but I want to quickly ask: Is Napo still at post?
Yeah, he is. He's the energy minister.
I know. But as of this morning,
And people
I
are
would have thought.
also proposing that he may be the running mate also for.
I would have thought that he would do himself, or he would have done himself a lot of good if he had honorably resigned this morning.
Really? For what?
You see, when you are a leader, especially so in the energy sector, I mean, nobody doubts the credentials of Napo. Nobody doubts the experience, of Napo. But when you're a leader, you must be seen to be a servant of the people and not lord yourself over them. Now, what he did yesterday is most unfortunate, and I want to call on all well-meaning Ghanaians to condemn him for that statement. I mean, yes, in our part of the world, if you are not careful with the way you carry yourself, even with your speech and your very demeanor, in your quest to be confident, you might be seen as being arrogant.
Yeah.
And the way he spoke to us as Ghanaians, as the sector minister, portrayed some level of arrogance in his statement. And I believe everyone out there heard him, that this was an opportune time for him to even sell himself to the NPP. I mean, the big wigs in the NPP, because I know he's in the race for the running mate slot. All right, so that was a fine opportunity for him to have sold himself, quote
But maybe he
unquote,
already has
in
it.
that
He doesn't need
light.
to sell himself. He
I'm
already
just
has
saying, all right? And then again, to also tell Ghanaians, let them appreciate that you are also working behind the scenes, in
sort
resolving
whatever
the
issue is,
issues
yeah.
that are bedeviling us in the energy sector. You don't come, throw words at us as though, excuse me to say, we are stupid. But we are not. Look, the yesteryears Ghanaians that we used to know, are not the same Ghanaians we know now. All right? And so when you have an opportunity to speak, please be measured in your utterances.
In 2012, Leonardo Dankwa tweeted that when the light goes off and comes back on, is that not doom so? That was Leonardo's tweet in 2012. I don't know if we, because of politics, we are, dancing around the issues. Because for me, I think that Ghanaians, the word doom so is a tree word, it's an Akan phrase, it's a coinage that says, Kani dumye na asanso, which means it went off and is back on. As to the reasons why it went off and has come back on,
we do not know.
We don't care. Keep the lights on.
That's all that matters to us.
Right.
I
mean, Larry, I'm not sure what you make of this and where the energy minister is going, because PURC has also said that by the 2nd of April.
Let me land.
Oh, you haven't landed?
Oh, I didn't.
No, we don't have.
I was quite close.
You need to Okay, land.
But you see, even the little babies at home, when they are playing and the light goes off, then they shout, doomso.
Yeah.
So even the little babies, they know that we are experiencing doomso as a country. ECG admits that they have challenges, all right? And you yourself, as the sector minister, you know we have challenges. Yesterday, they came out to say Gridco had an issue, and so because of that, Malam, Dansoman, Kwashiman, Kaneshi, and its environs, had to endure the doom, including my area. All right?
Yeah.
WAPCO had issues, and so doomso.
Okay. Please wrap it up for me.
You yourself, the sector minister, came out to say that they are having transmission issues and they are resolving them into a friend of doom CAC. I don't know whether you remember that statement.
Wow.
And then here you are telling us this as a sector minister, that it is evil on our part to request for timetable that should guide our day, that should help us organize ourselves properly, that should help hospitals organize themselves, that should help companies also plan their day.
Yeah.
It is evil on our part to be requesting that. How far-fetched is it for us as citizens to request for his head?
Okay.
The sector minister should resign. It's as simple as that.
Okay. Larry.
Yeah. First of all, you request for that head and you will not get it.
Well,
okay? You will not get it.
why won't we get it?
Oh, why? You don't know the
We will
president.
still,
You know the president you are dealing with. Okay? But you see, I mean, on a more serious note, communication, it's very, 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 very key in everything that you do. Okay? To carry people along. Okay?
Yeah.
You need to communicate and communicate well, convincingly. To persuade people to follow you, you need to choose your words very carefully. Okay? Now, you don't have somebody who has been Minister for Education. You get it? I mean, for the first term of President Akufo-Addo's presidency.
Yeah.
And then move on to Energy Ministry.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, he could be doing something good. I mean, to the appreciation of the president. That is why he's been kept in the office.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You get it?
Yeah.
But, I mean, for me, my assessment of Napo for years has been that he is arrogant. He's cheeky. He's very disrespectful.
wow.
And people know it. He is cheeky, he's arrogant, he's very disrespectful. And this is a character that is being projected to become vice president. Running mate. With more power, do you know what will happen? Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, the other day, You told us that it's doom CSC. So that means there is doom.
That's a problem.
So even if there is doom,
but so who says we
exactly. And say niawo doom no yes yo tell us yes niawo yeah no
whatever it is.
Niawo doom no. When are you going to do so? That is what they are asking you. So do it. He said, oh no, that is evil. And that we, the consumers, for God's sake, electricity is not given to us free of charge. We pay for it.
Yeah.
We pay for it, Chief. Yeah. And so anytime you want to increase it, you just throw it at us, percentages upon percentages.
Yes.
Anytime you wake up, then you tell us that if we don't pay, you can't keep the lights on. And so we have to pay. The IPPs are on your neck. So and so is this, that and that and that.
We are still paying ESLA.
Do you understand?
We are still paying ESLA.
And we, the consumers, are telling you that, listen, give us a timetable as to when you're going to put off the light.
Yeah.
Is that all? That is evil. In my language, we say to request for a timetable for something that I'm paying for.
Yeah.
Kweku, what an insult from somebody who is angling to be a vice president.
He just shot himself in the foot.
No, but he didn't tell you.
The other day, we had a video emerge about Dogbey. The ECG saying that, do you know something?
It's a privilege.
Access to electricity is a privilege and not your right. It's a bloody lie. It could only take an ignoramus to give that thing, because even within the UN, development goals, access to power.
It's a basic right.
It's a basic right. It's not a privilege.
But ECG came out
and
to
I'm
say,
paying for it. I pay.
Yeah.
I pay. You are not giving it to me free of charge, and you can't label that as a right. Unless, of course, you don't understand what is a right and what is a privilege.
ECG came out to say it's an old video from the Krobo people.
This is a guy who came on
and their issues.
Yeah, but it doesn't change the fact.
It doesn't change the fact.
It's a right. It doesn't change anything. So I say the people of Krobo, it's not a right for them. It's a right. It doesn't matter. Whether it's an old video, new video, whatever it is, it's still a right.
Suddenly, have we become so stupid?
No, I think it's the arrogance of power.
We've become so stupid. Listen, Dogbey was appointed as a board member
of
ECG.
Okay.
Then by some whatever it is,
machinations.
Yeah, now he is acting MD.
But he was doing brilliantly well, though.
Listen, go and check his interaction with the workers of ECG, and you come back and sit on this program.
No, but
how come the ECG?
He's being lauded. He's being lauded as.
How come the ECG PRO or all that communicate? They are no longer talking, and he's the only one who goes out there talking. There's a reason. Go and find out. The PRO of ECG has stopped talking.
Please wrap it up for me.
You want me to wrap it up? Sorry.
He's not allowing you to put it today.
A while ago, the power producers came complaining that they are not being paid. Okay? Then ECG comes out and said, you know something? We can't give you power because VRA is not producing something. Then later, it is Gridco which is at fault.
One lie.
So then Dogbey came and said, anytime your light goes off, it's because the switches in your area has blown off.
So you're not being honest with us?
Oh, from day one, from the get-go, they have never been honest with us.
Listen, you go and you issue a statement, you submit this price, is it waterfall or something?
Yes.
And you are changing dollar for 13 plus.
At the time,
at the time when Bank of Ghana is quoting 11 plus. The difference, where did the money go? Then there is PricewaterhouseCoopers audit report on the activities of ECG, and said a lot of billions had gone missing. You can't account for it.
They don't even have access to
and in other instances, you are refusing to give them documents that they are supposed to go through and vet. And you have a minister telling us that, oh, listen, hey, go and publish your own this thing.
We will publish it. Anyway, so you bring yours. Paul, you bring yours. I'll bring
They
mine.
will consolidate it.
We'll reconcile and then we'll publish our timetable.
No,
I want to say a big thank you to Larry Dogbey, editor of the Herald newspaper,
There's a
and
CD part.
Paul Eric Ofori,
There's a
the head
CD.
of
The borrowing
research
part.
at
We need to discuss
COPEC.
that.